Hey guys, how's it going? First off, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's streamed Last Man Standing, commented, shared, liked, all that stuff. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. It's a great help to me and to any artist that you might know that's releasing music. One comment in particular that I saw yesterday that I kind of wanted to address was a guy I know named Ben asked if I had tabs for the song Last Man Standing, and I don't, but what I'll do is I'll just do a quick video about how to play it. It's a very simple song to play. It's the chord structure is very straightforward, it's very basic, very simple. If you're looking to learn a quick tune, because Ben mentioned it, I figured, maybe there are some more people who might be interested to know how to play the song. I'll show you how I recorded it, how I wrote it and recorded it, and I'll also show maybe a slightly easier way to play. Depends on where you are on guitar. I mean, it varies, everybody's maybe in a different place, and depending on what's more comfortable for you, you can decide, but so it's the same basic three chords throughout the song. So I'll just start off with how I recorded it. So instead of playing so the chords are D, G, and C. Pretty basic guitar chords. The only difference is instead of recording it like this, I recorded the chords like this. So I think this is technically, I looked this up before the video because I didn't know what it was called. I stole this chord from Dallas Green. I'm sure he stole it from somewhere else. I am a big City and Color fan, I guess. But I went through a period of time where I listened to him a lot, and I think a chord he used quite a bit is this. It's basically a C chord. You slide it up into the D shape, or you slide it up here, and that makes a D add 2, add 4. I believe is the name of the chord. But I'll just call it D. So anyway, and the G I play actually is a little different than just your basic G chord. I actually just play it with one finger. This is the only note I'm actually pressing down. But I mute. So if I play all the strings, it's G, mute, and those three strings are actually open, and then this one's muted. C is just kind of straightforward C. I do that hammer-on pull-off thing. It's like a little melody within those chords. So I'll just play the way I recorded it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I had a dream. I was 18 and it was 1943. I was standing on a beach near Rome, and then it hangs on the C and at that part of the end of every second line, I guess it is. You'll hear it if you listen to the song. You'll hear what I'm talking about. And I guess I should also talk about this hand, the picking pattern. Over the past several years, I've been trying to get better at finger picking. I have this style, I kind of keep using it now, but it's basically anyway, it's basically the whole song. Really, it's just a matter of holding the C chord in the right place. So I'll show you a simpler way to play this, if that's not something you're comfortable with. You can just play your basic D chord, G, C. So anyway, those three chords, it's pretty quick to learn. Just I'll add a link. If you go to my bio on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, and click the Linktree link, I'll have in there I'll have the lyrics and the chords, also 2 separate documents there, depending on which one you want. If this is on Facebook, just click the link above here. I'll have it in there as well. If you want to do a little more advanced version of the intro. I try to combine my parts with Nick Earl's parts and Robert Kelly's parts. Robert came up with a cool bass melody, and Nick had a couple cool licks in there. I'm still actually working this out for my own live solo version. I think it's just cool to add those parts. I really like what those guys added to the song. It's just cool parts. So if I were to try to play all of that, it would look something like this. You know, if you want to give this a try, also. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a dream, you know, and then you're in. One other part in the song, the only part that really changes is at the end when it's doing the la da 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 da, that part. Instead of going la da 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 da, I do this chord here. It's a D with an F sharp in the bass right here. I go over with my thumb. I actually broke my thumb last summer playing softball. And it took a while to get the flexibility back. I couldn't actually play this chord for a while. I actually stole this chord again. It's funny where your influences come from, but I learned, years ago I learned Tiny Dancer by Elton John, and this chord was in there somewhere. It's just a cool chord, and you know, if you know a D, just get your thumb up around there. So anyway, it goes. La, da, 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 da. Anyway, so that's basically it. Like I said, it's very simple, easy song to pick up, easy song to learn. You know, if you do learn the song and you want to, you know, don't be shy about tagging me in it. If you're a musician, I'd love to hear it. All right, thank you guys.